And good evening. Here we are at Music and Madness Podcast. I'm tonight's host, Tom Owen. Co-hosting with me tonight is Toya Lee.
Hello.
And we've got some great guests with us tonight. We've got Bonnie SCHNELLE and KIP SWEENY. And we'll get into what they're all about here. Toya, I'm sure you recognize her. She's been here before. She's a regular. I think it's your third time on?
Yeah.
Third time on. That's good.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome back. Pull that mic right up. Right, there you go. And Bonnie is a line dance instructor here at the Villages.
Yep.
And pull that thing right up nice and close. So not only is she going to take and tell us about what she does and where she does it and all that stuff, she's actually, I heard, going to teach us a line dance up on the stage. These other people are experienced line dancers, so I'm going to be your beginner tonight for sure.
I can teach anybody.
We'll see. We'll see. And KIP is with us. KIP is a lot of things in music, a lot of stuff, and you guys are putting on a show at the
Old Mill Playhouse.
Old Mill Playhouse Theater. And Tom, we got sound? I'm not hearing myself all of a sudden.
I can hear you over there.
You can hear me? Okay, good deal. So anyway, we got a show that you're going to talk about, and then talk about some of the other stuff that you do.
Yes, sir.
That'd be great. So, well, first of all, Bonnie, why don't you tell us just a little bit about what you do as far as line dancing and where, and then we're going to get back to that in a little bit.
Okay. I'll start from how I got into line dancing and where I'm from. So I'm from a town called Hamilton, Ohio. It's about 35 miles north of Cincinnati. Huge line dance community there. We've got a honky-tonk there that on Tuesday nights we have over 300 people come out to line dance. It's huge.
300 people line dancing.
Yeah. So I've been doing it there, had probably about 12 years before I moved to the Villages. And I knew line dancing was big in the Villages, so I'm like, well, I'll just keep line dancing when I move to the Villages. Well, I quickly found out, because I still work full-time, that almost all the classes are during the day when I work. So I was like, shoot. So then I was like, well, they say anybody can start something in the Villages if there's enough interest. So I thought, I'll just try to start my own line dance class. So I literally moved here in October of 2022, and in November, I filled out the application. They called me a couple weeks later and said, hey, we're opening up Lake Okahumpka Rec Center. It was new, just getting ready to open up. So they're like, would you like to start in January teaching there? And I was like, perfect. I live in the village of Richmond, which is pretty much
right across the street.
Yeah, it's very close.
You could walk there.
Yeah, so it was like perfect. So that's how I got started. So it'll be 3 years in January.
And that's primarily where you teach them?
That's the only place I teach.
Okay.
I started off teaching super easy, like what they call absolute beginner.
Well, you might have to go back to that early tonight, but yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
For you. But
I mean, I can count to 4 and stuff like that. But
you need to count to 8.
Oh, see, now you raised the bar already. We haven't even started.
So, so I started teaching there originally one class, a 4:30 to 6, and people were getting turned away. There was not enough room at the rec center.
That quickly.
Yeah. So, and I felt bad. So I'm like, well, maybe I can start one a little earlier. So I asked the rec center, hey, do you have an opening? So maybe I can do like a 4:30 to 6 and then a 6:30 to 8. And they were like, yeah, we've got an opening for that. So I started teaching 2 back to back on Wednesday nights. Okay. And that worked perfectly. Plus, since then, I've upped the level. I now teach 2, 2.5, and a little bit of level 3, which is
cool.
Improver. So it's not a good place to start if you've never line danced before, because you might be lost. you're better starting at an intro class or a level 1.
Do people start out with steel-toed shoes or anything like that?
No.
No, it's not that difficult.
No, it's as long as you start at an intro level or a level 1, so you get the basics, then you'll be fine.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes because this will be the real test. All right. Well, Kip, you've got a Christmas show coming up here, and when is it, and where is it, and what's it about?
Well, it's going to be right here at the Old Mill Playhouse. It's
Okay.
Sunday. This Sunday coming up, December 7th, 6:30. Now, what we did is we took a stage and we put it inside the movie theater. So there's a full stage. There'll be 7-piece band with fiddle, steel guitar, mandolin, all the rhythm sections. And we got 4 singers. My daughter's 12, and she's now in the show.
Wow,
She's traveling with us. It's wonderful at 12 years old to have her join you.
Yeah.
And that's what made it fun. I used to be a dance instructor here. They used to call me dance instructor DJ, KIP SWEENY. I was here about 4 times a month from 97 to about 2009. But then I decided to have children. I live way over in Kissimmee, St. Cloud. It's 100 miles from Spanish Springs to my house.
It's a long ways to come line
Yes.
dance.
So
Yeah.
I kind of took a sabbatical and just stayed down there. I did 10 years straight at Backyard Barbecue at Disney as
Oh,
dance
okay.
instructor. And I took over at Band's Brew and Barbecue at SeaWorld for 10 years straight.
Wow.
Made some really good money, made some really good contacts, a lot of banquets, conventions, corporate events. A lot of talent agents picked me up. Then I started singing with the band on a regular basis.
Okay. So what are people expecting? What will they see? I mean, you told us about the band. Like I said, what kind of music? I mean, Christmas music?
It's country Christmas.
Country Christmas.
Imagine that you're in Nashville, Tennessee the week of Christmas, and you bought a ticket to go inside. This is what you're going to expect. You're going to get the total feel of being transported to Nashville, Tennessee to the Grand Ole Opry.
Cool.
And my daughter's 12. She's singing some songs. Now, if you remember, Tanya Tucker was only 13 when she hit it. I think
right.
Leanne Ryan was with 13. And Taylor Swift. So my daughter's only 12. She just turned 12 in April. So you got to come see her there. That's this Sunday. We want everybody to
And
join us at
there are
6:30.
there are tickets available yet, and they get those at the Village's box office.
Yes, sir.
You can get them online. You can pick them up in Brownwood. You can pick them up in Sumter Landing, and
Yes.
get your tickets because they won't last. I know Deb and I've got tickets,
All right, Deb.
and we'll have to, like I said, hopefully get a sellout.
Yes, sounds great. And we will be doing a little bit of line dancing
And-
in the show, too.
Is that right?
Yes.
And Krista Joy is also going to be in
Yes.
that group.
Right. And she's one of the voices of the radio there here in the Villages.
WVGL.
Yes. And we're looking forward to working with her. She is a pleasure. She was definitely named the right name as Krista Joy. And we might have to have you come join us on the show. We got 8 shows this Christmas. We're going to be at the Daytona Beach Peabody Theater on
Okay.
December 11th, the Polk Theater
Yep.
in Lakeland, December 20th. We're doing great. We got some great shows. We're going to be going all over the place. But like I said, the fun in is that my 12-year-old daughter, now she actually, cause I was just telling Bonnie, I'm a choreographer. I have original dances. My number 1 was Cripple Creek in 1997, made number 1 requested line dance in the world, not just the U.S., in the whole world. It's still available on Copper Knobs if you want to find it. I co-wrote the song, produced the album, and I did the choreography. I had the singers sing the dance steps way before Cupid Shuffle and Cha-Cha Slide and all that came out.
See, these are all terms that I'm like, what
I'm
is
like, I
that?
know what you
What is
Yes.
that?
There's
I
only
know.
there's only
I
one
mean-
song that beat me, and that was Electric Slide came out before mine did.
The
That was
electric
71.
slide. I
You know
I
that.
heard of that.
You know
I don't know what that is. I heard of that.
I'm sure, Bonnie, you do the Electric Slide too.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fun to be with my daughter and travel with the show, and it makes it all worthwhile. I don't know if you know any artists. We got Donny Osmond and Marie. It's great to see family. But remember back Pam Tillis
Yep.
and Mel Tillis?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
People go crazy over that. And add in Christmas music, you're going to faint. You're
Any-
going to love it.
Any live animals?
Not yet.
Not that you're aware
If
of.
we do, it will probably be a horse.
It is, all right, so Toya, you've come here now. The first time you came, and we met at a karaoke place of all places,
We did.
and you came in here, sang a little bit. And you weren't doing too much in the Villages at that time.
No.
But what are you doing now in the Villages?
I'm going to be doing Elvis Forever, the concert, December 19th with Richie Santa
At the Savannah
at
Center.
the Savannah Center. I'm so excited.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited. Anyways,
That's awesome.
backup singer, but I'll take whatever. So I'm so excited. Krista Joy was just here earlier today, and we were rehearsing. So we're rehearsing for that. So
And you were finding that now that you're getting around the villages a little bit singing. You're getting. We saw you. Where? What country club did we see you at?
Orange
Orange Blossom.
Orange Blossom. Yes.
Yep. Are you doing anything else at any of those places right now?
Not yet. They
Not-
just did a remodel, so I'm waiting to get back booked in and whatnot. But
So
I'm
Krista,
excited.
you're singing with Krista.
Yep.
Which is phenomenal.
yes,
And so you are available to do parties. You're available to do.
sing, karaoke, whatever, DJ. But I really like to sing, so
Okay, so people can hire you to come sing at
100%.
at a party, birthday party,
Yep,
retirement party,
Yep.
just get drunk
Divorce party.
divorce party,
just saying.
whatever, whatever works.
Whatever floats your boat.
And so, how do people get a hold of you? That's
So I have my email, which is, I guess we can maybe post that.
well, yeah, we can, yeah, but
It's
what?
demijatoya@gmail.com. I don't have a website at the moment, but
We're
we
working
can
on that.
put that on. I had one, but sometimes it's just a lot to deal with.
So
but
I'm not being rude and checking my phone to be rude, but
check
we
it.
are 2
Yes.
subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers.
I was working.
2.
Yeah.
We've been working.
So 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel is a milestone. It's a big deal. And we're 2 subscribers away. So if you're watching or you know
Yes.
somebody who's watching or know somebody who
My
should be
people.
watching,
I texted you.
2 more. We'd love to get these 2 in
Yes.
this next 50 minutes if that is
That would
possible.
be so good.
So if anybody knows anybody who knows anybody who knows anybody, let's
Tell them.
let's get it signed up. Okay, Bonnie, let's get back into talking about line dancing. So how many line dancers do you think there is in the villages? Have you any idea? How many instructors is there?
There are almost close to 35 instructors. So there's a lot.
That are just sanctioned by the villages, so to speak, right? There's probably a lot of freelancers.
Not
No?
sure. Not sure, but I know there's 35. We have there is a website out there called villagelinedancers.org. Great site if you want to check out line dancing. It lists all the line dance instructors on there. It explains the different levels so you know which level to take, and then all the schedules. So you could see every line dance instructor in there that's on the site, what time they teach, where they teach, what level they teach. So that's a super great
Do they show
resource.
videos too, like so people want to look and they're like, oh, this is what this is.
They don't show videos, but
Okay.
now I actually have a personal Facebook page just for my line dancers, and I post every dance that I teach. I post videos on
that's good.
there.
Because some people like what
They want to
they
see.
want to see, and
they
they're like
want to
because
see.
they're nervous
yeah,
and whatnot.
True. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Again,
wondering.
I would just say definitely if you've never danced before, there's 2 girls, Diane Ellis and Kim Carlin, who both teach an intro class, and it's like an 8-week class, and they teach it every 8 weeks, so like every other month it restarts.
8 weeks to introduce you to line dancing.
There you go.
That's
And
for the
you're gonna
really
start
that's for the
today.
really shy people.
You're gonna start today.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot more to it than you would think, because there's
Now you're scaring me.
it's
Don't
No,
say names.
I mean, I'm old school,
Yeah.
so I'm very much country, and I tell everybody that if you come to my class, 95% of what we do is going to be country
Yeah.
line dancing. That's where my heart is. But line dancing has evolved so
Yes.
much. So there's Latin and just all kinds of.
And you can change a song to any
absolutely,
anything. So it could be
absolutely.
country, and you could do whatever.
Absolutely. If you don't like the song,
Yep.
find another song
I
that
do
fits that
Zumba.
dance.
I do Zumba.
There you go.
And so
Same
like
thing.
you can
Yeah.
as long as the counts or whatever you can.
Absolutely.
Well, a lot of
it
people
work.
don't realize it's the beats per minute
Yep.
is what makes the dance.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the song. Some
No.
people think a particular song goes a
Yes.
particular dance. Not necessarily. The electric slide, how about Mustang Sally?
100%.
Boom, you're on.
Yep.
New York, New York. Boom, you're in it.
Yep.
Fleetwood Mac, Dreams.
Yep.
Boom, electric slide. So it's the beats
It works,
per minute.
and it works for the crowd that you want.
Yes,
Especially,
exactly.
like you could like if you even if you're not your country, but you could do Latin if you wanted to. You'd be like, I
Absolutely.
know the
Yep.
songs.
So you can do the same. You can do different dances probably to some of the same songs.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
okay, so I'm out at the square and I've had a few drinks. How do I know which? Do I have to just wait and watch everybody, or how do you know which dance they're going to do to that song? There must be some etiquette to this, right?
Meaning, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you. So, if you go to Lake Sumner and you see the line dancers there, they have a list, I believe, most of the time of dances they're going to do, and they just go and do those dances to any band, any genre. For me, I don't do that because if I line dance, I want it to be country. So if there's a rock band, or a dance band, I'm not going to be line dancing. That's just my preference. Right. But that's what's great about the villages. You can do what you want. You can dance to any genre.
Whatever moves you.
Absolutely.
That's the thing. So country is your thing.
Absolutely.
But if you are into it enough and know how to dance, you can hear it and
yes.
go,
this song or this dance will work. Yep.
This Latin whatever to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get paid to do banquets, conventions, and corporate events. And that's the main thing they like is I can hear a song within 2 or 3 beats. I already know a dance.
Yep.
I run out there. I start doing it. Everybody starts following me. I just point this way, point that way. I know about 250 I can spit out verbatim without looking at a cheat sheet.
Oh, yeah.
250
Just
different
spit 'em out.
dances?
Yeah, and people just go bananas over it. They want more. They want
and they
more.
don't realize
they
that
want
they're
more.
doing this dance that they probably have already done, but it's a different song.
Yeah.
So they're like,
Sometimes.
oh, this is new.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So Bonnie, how many different dances would you teach somebody in an 8-week class? So let's say it's intermediate.
In an 8-week class, maybe 20. So yeah, and it varies. It depends on how hard the dance is, or how easy it is, or how fast it is. It's obviously harder to pick up on some that are faster. But there is over, I know
thousands and thousands.
Oh yeah, KIP mentioned Copper Knob, which it's like the Bible of line dancing
website.
Yes, and it lists all the line dances that were choreographed, and I actually have 3 on there that I choreographed.
You go, girl.
Get it?
Cool.
So, but there is almost 170,000 line dances on that site.
Wow.
And they're every day.
Yep.
Every day there's more and more.
Because people
and
are coming up with them left and
Mm-hmm.
right.
You just got to get started.
Yep.
Oh, we'll see that. We'll see that tonight.
We're
This
going to
should be
see you tonight.
Yeah, I'll be starting soon. Let's see.
Have you ever heard of
Probably 20 minutes.
Church Street Station in Orlando?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's where I started. I was
Okay.
doing dance class Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 hours a day. But if you add it up, I was doing about 20 dances a weekend. And everybody that walked in the door, the goal was to get them to sit down, order some food, order a drink, watch, maybe participate.
Yep.
And then it changes to the next one. It changes to the next one. It's a flow, in and out, in and out.
Yep.
And that's how I got started and got to learn so many of them so quick and so fast. It was awesome.
Do people take and move on to after line dancing, like into couples dancing
Yeah.
and stuff like that? And
They can,
Yeah.
yeah.
We were just
absolutely.
discussing UCWDC. It's a world
ACDC
traveling.
what?
UCWDC. World Line Dance.
UCWDC.
And it's also for couples for swing, East Coast, West
Oh.
Coast. I
Okay.
teach all of them. Cha-cha,
I used to
merengue,
do
salsa,
competition when I
bachata.
was younger.
Yeah, I can teach
Two
every
step,
one of those
yep.
on a banquet level. For quick, easy, fast, you can do it
Yeah.
today. Swings, East Coast, West
Oh,
Coast,
yes.
all of them. But a lot of people don't realize Clark Barrios out of the Villages, Donna Moore, me, Kip Sweeney, Jim Rast, and we had
Bonnie
Margot
Sweeney.
Rochelle.
Bonnie Sweeney.
That's it. Well, a lot of us were from
Bonnie,
church.
Bonnie Schnelly.
Schnelly.
Yeah.
Kip Sweeney. Bonnie.
You're married.
S&S.
That's it.
Exchange the rings.
Yeah, but we come out of Church Street Station. All of us were cut from the same cloth, and if you notice, they're all very popular here at the
Right.
Villages. So that's how we all got started. It's entertainment. It's just keep it going, have fun, and
Fresh.
enjoy yourself.
So
Fresh, new.
so beyond seeing people at the squares line dancing, where else do they go? Because I mean, the squares is great except for when the dance floor is packed and they don't have room. So
Exactly.
they might. Where else do they go?
So I'll tell you, I'm kind of lucky. I actually met a country entertainer here in the Villages. He's here like 6 months. He's kind of like a snowbird, but he does all country. He does some of the old country, 90s, current, all country. And I met him, kind of befriended him. Doug Thompson is his name, and he plays at Edna's
Okay.
and at City Fire in
Yep.
Brownwood. So he has been kind enough to, we danced to some of his songs, but then he's even been kind enough to play our music, what we want to dance to, while he's on his breaks.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I take my line
That's
dancers
good.
to Edna's and City Fire, Dirty South. Have you heard of the Dirty South Saloon? It's in Leesburg.
Yes.
Yes.
I was wondering. I was like,
They got a pretty decent sized dance
Yes,
floor,
they
so
do.
I'll follow him there and dance there. But I'll tell you, all of us line dancers and instructors keep saying we wish the villages would open some kind of indoor dance hall. I wasn't here when I hear Katie Bell's.
Katie
You've been
Bell's
here a
was the
while.
place.
That's what I keep hearing. Katie Bell's was awesome,
Okay.
but it's gone. So, but yeah, we wish they would open something like that.
I think they
for-
will eventually.
Do
That'd
do
be
the rec?
We gotta
awesome.
keep talking.
No, in the rec center where you're at, how big is the room that you teach people in?
It's pretty big. It's a pretty big room, but it's not as big as what they call the theater rooms with
Yeah.
the big stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a decent size room. I think, and my class varies depending on snow. You know, I have snowbirds and
Yeah.
people that come and go, but probably each class I could probably fit maybe 60 comfortably in each class. So.
And is that how many come?
It varies. Sometimes there might be weeks where I might just have 20. There might be weeks where I have 50. It just kind of varies. But I do have a lot of regulars that come every single week.
And
they never miss.
They come not just for the instruction. I'm sure there's like free time to dance, or I mean, it's not all instruction, right? For the
I
whole
think
time.
people have their favorite instructors because I do for my Zumba. Like I'm going to see Alex at Sia Fitness on Tuesday
Yes.
morning. I don't try to miss it. So I mean, like,
Yes.
not that I wouldn't, but
Right.
Okay, we
You
just
have your
we
favorites.
just got a report.
Shut up.
Ding,
We
ding,
got a
ding.
report. We are at $9.99.
Ooh, one
Oh,
more,
yes.
one more.
If we could get
One
the
more
1,000th subscriber to call our number
Yes.
while we hit the 1,000 mark, wouldn't that be
Call
cool?
now.
That would be-
Call now.
I tell you what, whoever calls in,
You know.
free shirt,
There you
Here.
go.
calls in and subscribes.
Free dance instruction.
Free dance
video.
instruction,
Sweeney, go
free
ahead,
shirt.
Sam.
Yes.
We're
Give
one,
them
we're
that.
one away.
There's
There we go.
Beginner and intermediate.
Let it be one of
for
my
'em.
people because I texted a lot of you guys.
Okay, so we're one away, just one away.
Come on.
Come on, you call in and
Oh my
let's
God.
let's pull the trigger.
You can do it. You can do it.
You can
That's
do
it.
it.
So does the rec centers? Does anybody ever have like just an open line dancing thing, like one
They
of the big
do.
theater rooms?
Yeah, they
You
can
could-
have like socials. Every once in a while, they'll have a socials where they'll rent out a room and line dancers can come and dance.
And in line dancers, they don't care what time of day it is, right? Do they come like in the mornings too, or
Well, I work, so.
well, you do?
But no, I think it's. I think the socials are usually in the evenings.
Okay.
Yeah, or on weekends maybe.
And
you
Bonnie,
know.
if you don't mind me saying, that UCWDC, it travels. There's a big one in Tampa, a big one in Orlando. So they travel around and they'll have some of the best or the most known dance instructor choreographers lining up with people. You'll pay a membership for the weekend, 125, 150 bucks, and you do these. I used to travel on the circuit, UCWDC, and teach my dances on the circuit. But you can get into that also. So if you're one that wants to move up to another level, you can go to these classes, and as fast as you want to learn, you can increase to intermediate and advance and just keep on trucking.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
There
Bonnie?
you go. Yeah.
So I can't even pronounce the acronym here, the ABCD or whatever. A little
UC
UC what?
WDC.
UCWDC. Yeah, I guess it's going to take a while to sync. Let's get
UCWDC.
that
You
in.
got to Google it.
Right?
And I'll say you were talking about, because there's so many choreographers, but there's a lot of very, very famous, popular choreographers from all over the world. And I will say there are some village instructors that have brought in, like Madison Glover. She's very popular. She's from Australia.
Oh, wow.
And they brought her in. So, and they'll have these like workshops.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool too. That
How
we
many?
bring that here.
If you were to take a wild guess, how many? There's 35 instructors. If you were to add up all of the active line dancers in the villages,
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
We'll
Is
give
it-
it a nice
Wow.
65,000 just for fun.
it's got to be a pretty sizable number.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
So, is there any particular type of shoes that somebody should not wear? I mean, you probably don't want to show up in bowling shoes or
Stilettos.
something. But stilettos?
But I have
Yeah,
done that before.
that wouldn't be a good
so.
idea.
I've seen them in
Flip
flip flops,
no
socks.
Oh, that's
no
bad.
flip flops.
How about
nothing.
tennis shoes with duct tape on the end of it so it slides easier? I've
I
seen
like
that.
I like a
People do
cowboy
that.
boot.
People do that.
People
It
do
makes
I
it
like a
slide.
cowboy boot. Little heel, little. It's
There you-
flat. It's
That's
good.
what I dance in.
I'm
Even
like-
to my class, I wear my cowboy.
All my
boots.
gigs usually cowboy boots because I
Yep,
can move, but
Absolutely.
I'm not going to kill myself. So.
There's a little lady
Yeah.
that hangs out at Spanish Springs. She's about 6 foot tall with red hair.
She's
Definitely
little?
Irish. She's barefoot when she dances.
Oh my
Really?
goodness.
They call her flip flop because she wears her flip flops, takes them off, and then dances. Line
Love
dances. And she'll dance for hours.
That's great.
Yeah, you've seen her, 6 foot tall. Lovely Lisa. I call her Lovely Lisa number 2.
I know who you talk. She has braids.
Yes.
Does she usually wear her hair in braids?
Oh.
I know. Yeah, I know her. I know who she
This
is.
is crazy. I didn't realize this was this big.
She
I
might
mean, I
need to
knew
be-
it was,
She
I knew
might
it was
need to be on the
sizable.
show now.
Yeah, that'll be next. We're going to hear
Lovely
from
Lisa and
about
the flip-flops.
600 line dancers who want to come in and dance on this stage. We'll have to see if we can work it out. So, how when you instruct, like I said, if you get 50 people, how do you teach that many people to dance? They can't. I mean, 50 people can't watch every step, or do a lot of the people in the crowd kind of know the dance too? That helps.
Well, I'm pretty good at breaking it down. Like, here's the first 8
We're going to find out how
counts.
good you are.
There you go.
Challenge is on.
Right.
And the more advanced dancers, I'll tell people,
Like spread
watch,
themselves out.
Yeah, watch the
then-
more advanced
Yeah.
dancers and kind of follow them.
Yep.
Because once you know the steps, it's way easier to learn once you know all the basic steps.
But I can give you a cheat sheet. If you're new, you go to the center of the dance floor. That way, when you turn, you have somebody to cheat off at
No,
all
he's
4
right.
corners.
Or somebody to knock you back in line.
Right,
If I'm
and
going the
then-
wrong direction.
If they're traveling, you stay still until you figure it out. You're not in anybody's way.
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. I'll have people come in and they're like, well, I want to be in the back. I'm like, oh, no, you don't want to be in the back. Because when we turn and you're facing
You're going to
that
be
back
the
wall,
main person.
Yeah.
You're the front.
You're the front of the line. How quick could that? How big of a
go
disaster
south.
could that be?
It could go bad. It could go bad.
Okay, we just have to keep checking because we're at
What are we at?
$9.99. Isn't that crazy?
I want to hear that ding, ding, ding.
I do. I
Come
want to
on,
hear that.
one more
I am
person.
literally like,
That
where's-
one
where's my
more
people at?
subscriber. So, all right. So Toya, tell us about your line dancing. You're a dancer. So do you do line dance?
So
Or you
I did country. I did country. Like went to the. Well, that sounds bad. My mom took us to the bar, but it was like a it was like a family. Like a
I love your mom. I love your.
Thank you.
How's that?
I just exposed all sorts of things. But no, like it was like a family thing. So it was on Sundays, and we did line dancing, and then 2-step, West Coast, East Coast, all that. I did a little competition. But then I got my Zumba instructor license because I go to Zumba, and I love that. So that's why the whole thing comes around
Okay.
full circle, just with dancing in general. So I do love Latin. I like Latin music. So, but yeah.
Are you a villager? Do you live in the villages?
No, I live in Claremont.
In Claremont.
But
okay.
she's here all the time.
I am here.
That seems to be the problem with the villages.
I'm
people
like,
are here all the time.
I'm almost ready to live here, so it's good. So
You don't have to be 55 to
Nope.
live here.
I'm 51, so I'm like, hey,
They do bend the rules for special
Right.
people. I think you'd make it.
eventually.
Hey Tom, I'm sure you can hear me back there. Hopefully you can hear me. What do we need to do to make the stage ready for this dance
We're doing it on the
lesson?
stage.
When you get up, can you hear me?
I can.
When you get up to dance, we're going to do that Bluetooth box, and someone's going to put it on their chair, and we'll just put a mic in front of it.
Okay. Is the Bluetooth box hooked up to your phone?
I think I had it hooked up to mine, so I need to. Do I need to get off?
Just the song that we're going to play is
Sweet Home Alabama.
Try Sweet Home Alabama, so we know that that's set up. And then-
Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. Yes. I'm good with that. So we're just gonna see. And once we have that done, then we'll get the lights on the stage, and we'll all head up there.
Now, do you realize Leonard Skinner is actually from Florida?
Jacksonville.
When they crossed the state line, they got a hold of the Mountain
Oh.
Dew up there.
We got a call. Hang
Uh-oh,
on,
let's see
hang
if we
on,
go.
Let's see.
Let's see if it's it.
Shut up.
Hello.
Hey, am I 1,000?
Hello.
Yeah, I heard
Hello?
I
Can you
can't hear
hear me?
anybody.
that. Who is this?
Can you hear me?
Hello. Can I hear someone? No. I didn't-
We can
We
hear
can
him.
hear
him.
We can hear him.
Who is this?
It's
can't.
it's Michael calling about the show, and they
Michael?
said they needed They said they needed one more caller. To
You
make
are 1,000 then. Michael,
see.
Michael, what's your last name?
Barr, B-A-R-R.
Michael Barr is our 1,000.
Okay, we
Caller.
got to see it flip. Did he just
Okay, wait,
just subscribe?
I don't know. Like we gotta see.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Hang on, let's
Says
see.
999.
It still says
It
999.
still says 999. Is
You
it-
can do it. You can do it.
Hang on. I don't know. Like sometimes if it.
Is there a lapse time?
Oh,
Yeah,
so
maybe
he's
it,
too
like,
close
it
to his
might-
phone. Yeah, we have delay.
Hang on. We got a little delay, so. Oh, wait.
Oh, this is the infinite hello
This
hello loop.
is.
Can you hear me? Hello, can I hear someone else?
For some reason, Tom, I can't hear the call, but they can. So that's
Yeah, I'm
you
here.
can still hear it, right, Toya?
I can hear now, but I feel like I.
It's a
reheard-
delay.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a delay.
It's a little delay, but we'll just hang on. Get
Let's
his.
see. Oh,
Playback.
Yes, there's a 10-second delay,
There's a 10-second delay. So
and therefore there's an infinite loop going on for the rest of eternity.
okay.
I love it.
All right. Well,
This is what we
we'll
call forced chaos.
Forced camp.
force cat, and I for some reason, Tom, I can't hear it, but she can.
I can now, but I feel like earlier I couldn't hear myself. So I
Well,
don't
tell you what, I'll let you handle the call.
oh.
If you-
But are we there? That's the whole
No,
thing.
it's still at 999,
Still at
and we're in
999.
infinite chaos loop. This is a moment where everything's gone off the wheels.
yeah, we're waiting for this thing to flip to 1,000.
Yeah, it hasn't flipped yet, so we're waiting.
So I'm going to mute this phone.
Okay.
It's a little delay, but we'll just hang on. Get his
Okay, Tom muted that.
Or how about we do that and then come back?
playback.
I'm
What's this
looking.
gentleman's name?
Michael
Yes.
Barr.
Michael
Michael
Barr.
Barr, you've been
Michael
muted, so
Barr.
hang on.
I'm
When we see
looking
the
for your
numbers change,
channel to-
I'll bring the phone back up.
Hey,
the
Tom
subscribe
Casey,
button.
does
I'm
he
on
have
my way.
the knowledge that he needs to connect to the YouTube for it to turn to 1,000?
Michael Barr?
Yeah. Does he know that?
Mm.
He might
Yeah,
just think
yeah.
it's just a call in only.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
actually got to get on that phone.
So you have you have to
Yeah.
actually subscribe.
Pick up your
Yep.
phone
Oh,
and
you
you
gotta
press
actually
subscribe.
Subscribe
here's
on
the deal.
Music and Madness
It's not direct,
podcast
It's a 10-second delay.
on YouTube.
We're on my phone. This is Michelle Burton. We're
Okay.
on my phone. I subscribed from my phone, but so he called in to be 1,000.
This is total
but
chaos.
we're
Yeah.
not
This is
sure
the madness
how-
part of the show.
Did Michelle? Did he
Yeah, this is the
subscribe?
madness
he
part.
has to subscribe
Yeah,
to
Gotta
get us.
subscribe.
I know who this. I know who
What's
these
your
are.
channel?
This is.
Well, look, if he makes a deposit in my bank account, everything's good.
Your channel.
There
This
you go.
is Michael Barr and Michelle Burton, a married couple, and they are big-time choreographers.
Ooh.
Oh,
They live
sweet.
here in the villages.
Okay.
And they've been all over the world. They've got multiple dances that they've choreographed.
Ask them,
Okay.
ask them if they know Cripple Creek.
Yeah. Did it? Yeah.
Because
So
she was saying like she did it, but then he was calling in. So if she already did it, that was our 9.9.
that could have
He
been the
then-
9.99.
but somebody has to actually
Yeah.
hit the subscribe.
We got to get
I know.
we got to
One
get
more.
that 1,000.
Yeah,
One
we need
more.
to-
It's
You gotta-
really,
you gotta
it's
hit the
really
button.
hard to get 1,000
I'm
subscribers,
trying
as
to-
you can see.
It is.
Obviously.
It's very
Hit the
difficult. The
button.
last one is like the hardest.
I've worked hard the last hour and a half.
She's been doing really good. Toy's been doing fantastic.
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Well,
but come on.
I tell you what, we do have his number, so we can call him back.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
And
For God's sake, let's
yes,
do that.
let's do that before. Yeah.
Tom's like,
All right, we
for
got
God's sake.
we
Can
got your
you
number.
tell
We'll
me-
be calling you back when we hit that
Very good, but-
1,000.
But we appreciate you
But-
so much.
Absolutely.
So much. Thank you
One
so
minute,
much.
Before you hang
All right,
up,
so
Wait. What?
before you hang up, can you give me the channel address, the name of the channel?
He said that. Give
Oh, the name of the channel.
oh,
It's
Music and Madness podcast.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. At Music Madness Podcast.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
All
Wait a
right,
minute.
all
You
right.
can do it.
Wait, so let explain to our listeners, how do you subscribe?
Okay.
Let's walk through this, shall we?
That's it.
Like a line dance. Step
Right?
one.
Cha cha na ya.
Step one
Take it back to
is you've got to get to YouTube and you've got to hit the search bar and you search for the Music and Madness podcast. And you're going to see Music
Got
and
it.
Madness. It's our round logo.
Black
It's-
and white.
It's black and white.
I just subscribed.
You just subscribed. Let's see.
See? Okay. Okay.
You just subscribed. We just hit 1,000. Unbelievable
Yes!
on our
Yes.
live show.
Oh my God. told you.
Dude, that is awesome. Awesome. So we've got your number. We're gonna call you back after the show so we can
All right.
get you all these gifts. But man,
Thank you.
thank you
so
very much.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Thanks,
You're
guys.
amazing.
Awesome. There we go.
That was great.
1,000
Oh my God.
on the live
We
show.
tried. We did it.
Bonnie, we
Wow.
can say we were there.
Yes,
it.
there you go. Thank you.
All right. So we got we were able to play a little Sweet Home Alabama, right?
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna take and we're gonna leave our chairs. You're gonna see us next up on the stage.
All right.
That was great. See, I was so excited. I gotta have those boots in my life. Lights, camera, action.
Oh, that's kind of funky. Check it out.
Never judge a book by its cover, or who you gonna love by your lover. She is awfully wise through her love in disguise. She have a body like an hourglass, so magic my surprise. Do not like a lady. Do not like a lady. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. Let's go.
Okay, we've picked our spot. We're going to do it right here in the center of the floor. And so we're going to let Bonnie kind of take and explain. Matter of fact, Bonnie, if you would just like stand like right there and just,
You're the leader of the pack.
you can do that. And
Okay, we're back on the air.
Okay.
But, just transition.
Yeah, so Bonnie's going to take and just show us the steps right here first.
Okay. Are you going to be able to hear me?
I can hear you, and we'll. Yep.
Perfect. Okay, I'll let you know. All right, this is all C. It is a level 1 absolute beginner.
This is a level 1 absolute beginner, which is necessary for me.
32 counts.
Uh-oh, 32 counts.
That's harder than subscribing.
It is, yeah.
So this one is going to start. We're going to walk forward on our right. We're going to walk right, left, right, and then we're going to point that left toe out.
So let's have her back up and show us that.
Okay, I need you to back up, Bonnie, and show us that. She just
back
did.
up about 5 feet and start again.
Back.
Right, left, and point our right toe.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to back up about
Yes.
right back in here and start over, and then we can then they can see that.
Oh.
All right, there we go. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, so it's right, left, right, point, left, right, left, point. We're going to do that again. We're going to repeat that.
Thank God.
Right, left, right, point, left, right, left, point. Guess what? That's half the dance.
Okay.
After that, we're going to do what they call cross points. So right now our right is pointed out. We're going to take that right, cross it over our left, and point. Then we're going to do another cross, point, cross, point, cross, point.
Love it.
Okay, so that's that's the second or the third 8 count. So from the beginning, it is right, left, point, left, point, right, left, point, left, point, cross, point, cross, point, cross, point, cross, point. Now we need to change walls.
Okay.
I think Tom needs to change his underwear.
I was like, I'm just okay.
Line dancing does have walls.
Diapers are provided.
We're going to come over here. And how we're going to get there is we're going to do what they call a box step.
Love it. Yep,
Oh
I
yeah, here
know
we
that.
go. Yeah, I know what that's
That's
all
right.
about. Right, sure.
So
One.
our right's pointed. We're going to do it cross, back,
No way.
turn, together.
It's not. It's. You can do it. I promise.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Let me do that
It's only an hour
over
show.
here. It's going to be cross, back, turn, together. And the last 4 counts is going to do will be a little twist.
And shake that booty.
Oh shit! See, you said we only had a.
And
Okay.
shake it, shake it, shake it.
See that?
It's good.
And that's only 32. Are you sure?
Yeah. And
All
we're gonna
right.
do it. Let's do it. Come-
We,
you ready?
I got to watch it at least one more time.
Tom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we start with the right. Okay, right, left, right,
Tap.
out, out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I can get this part.
And
Now we're
cross,
talking. This
tap.
is this is
Jazz box. And shake that booty.
okay, but see, didn't
And
do.
that's it.
Aren't we supposed to do that
And then you
second thing
start-
twice too, though?
Then you start over again.
Okay, just the first thing twice, the second one once, and then we get into the box step with the. All right. Okay, this is. Hey, I got it.
Stuff.
We got to roll.
Let's roll.
We got to
You
do
might
it.
want to try this without the music first.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to. Yeah.
I feel the music's gonna help you better.
I think so too. And this
The
is not-
music
this
is
won't be
because you can
super
like
fast.
feel it a little
right.
better.
I got to stand right beside you.
Tequila always
All
helps as well too.
So. Ready? Oh, well, there you go.
Big wheels keep on turning, carry me home just when I can. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's the same. Yes. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Well, I heard O'Neill put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember. I said that man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing.
Sweet home Alabama.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing a clip that we'll be watching for years. It's going to go down in the history books as one of those moments in music and madness history.
In Birmingham, they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. Now we all did what we could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies
a few.
Little bit. Little bit.
Okay, so that's entry level right there, right?
Yes, that was a level 1. Oh, here we go. That's a level 1.
See, I could be at like level 1 for 6 months. That's. I mean, I got that.
Once you get going, you'd be in it to win it.
And you could do that, and you could do that dance to
Multiple songs.
songs.
You can speed it up. That was pretty slow. You could speed it up also.
Oh yeah.
And people, but you don't want people doing different dances to the same song in the same space, right? Everybody's got to be doing the same thing.
Actually, they do. Those are called floor splits. So they'll split the floor where half the floor is doing one dance, and it would have to be the same song. But
Yeah,
half
okay.
half the floor is doing one dance, and the other half, maybe half the floor is doing an easy level 1, and the other half's doing it maybe a
That's fun,
more
too.
difficult. Yeah. So
So
yeah,
something
people
for
do that.
everybody. So not like, oh, we're doing the same.
So what's the highest level that you can do that?
5, 1 through 5. When you get into 5, you're talking tags and restarts, and at least most of them are 64 or more counts, and more complicated steps, and syncopated, and holds, and so yeah, it can get up there.
I mean, it's fairly obvious anybody can do level 1 because I just did it. You just saw it. I got through level 1.
You were amazing.
A level
professional beginner.
I could see a level 2 maybe someday after a lot of levels.
Absolutely.
Level 5 though. I mean, you're talking about you'd have to be thinking all the way through.
Yeah.
It's got to be pretty good for your cognitive.
Absolutely.
You know, just the balance alone is. I happen to notice. Maybe my balance isn't as good as it used to be. Just right there.
Or it's better than you remembered.
Or it's better than I
Right.
remembered. Yeah. Do boots like that help your balance or hurt your balance?
I like it.
So I don't normally. These are more like my dressy boots. I probably wouldn't go out and dance 3 hours in these, but I have like 5 other pair that I definitely dance in. I always wear them. They're so comfortable.
Comfy, yeah.
Absolutely.
I just look at it. That's an extra 2 inches to fall. That was, just added 2 inches to my height to when I fall down. Do people ever fall? They must once in a while.
I've never seen anyone.
Yeah.
fall.
Really?
No.
I could tell you that that's possible. Yeah, that's definitely possible. So at a level 5, how many years have most of those people been line dancing? I mean, for a long time?
Not really. One of my friends that's an instructor, Maria Mansi is her. She is originally from Sweden, and I think she's been teaching a couple years, and she teaches level 5. She came to the villages, never knew anything about line dancing. She watched people on the squares doing them, and she's like, what is that? So then she started going to classes, got addicted, and now she's an instructor, and she teaches
When you
up
want
there.
it and you love it, you do it.
Absolutely.
It's good.
Okay, so the most important question of all, how many calories can you burn
A
line
lot.
dancing in like a 2-hour span?
In a 2 hours. Well,
2 hours. Oh.
yeah.
Is that
I
a long
would
time to
say-
line dance?
It
No.
depends, and it depends on how you're in, how much you're putting into it.
Absolutely.
So Zumba in a
Absolutely.
45 minute, you can do 750 to 1,000 calories. But like if you're, it depends
I think
on like.
I don't know if this is quite as aggressive as Zumba. Of course,
No,
that's
but I'm
another
saying
area.
like-
There
I've
are.
never done
There
You-
are
when
line
you're-
dances
oh,
that's pretty
yeah.
aggressive.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
depending on what you're doing and how much effort you're putting in,
Yes.
it can be. It depends. Like you're mellow, a few hundred calories,
Right.
you know. but yeah.
Absolutely.
It's not. I don't think it's anything you want to drink a lot while you're doing.
Well,
I mean, some maybe a little bit to get loosened up, but not enough that you. I mean, you got to count to 32.
people go to bars, dance all night.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
they
you
don't
know-
count to 32.
Now, she just told you that was beginner.
Yeah. Okay. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Now we got to count to 64. Let's try that
Don't
after.
count, just do it.
Let's try that after 3 margaritas.
I would tell you there is an issue that a lot of bars have with line dancers because they are dancing so
so
much.
they're not drinking.
They're not drinking.
Yeah.
So a lot of bars will charge like a $10 cover.
Yes. to me.
Or some of them will do, either a $10 cover or you have to spend $10, at the bar.
Or $5 of water or something.
Yeah, because line dancers are so busy dancing they don't
Yep.
they don't drink a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
There's a dance.
So I mean, your idea of having a place where they go, like where they used to go in Spanish Springs, what was that called?
Katie
Katie
Bell.
Bell.
Katie Bell's. I could see that.
That could be your next venture.
Could be. Let's just do it out in the parking lot right here.
Right?
No, I mean it would require a lot of space and a lot of water, but I could certainly see the rec centers with the stages and that though having that. Do they ever do it to like live music? I mean, I know they do it to squares, but you ever have like a live music, a whole night of line dancing at one of the rec centers?
I've been to some parties where they'll have like a DJ, and people will do some line dances to the DJ or whatever.
KIP, maybe that's your next deal.
Yeah.
Live band line dancing.
Well, we do
in
that
the rec
already.
center. Do you? Okay.
Yeah, when we do banquets, conventions, I'll jump down on the floor and go, "This is Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy," and follow me. And off we go.
Yeah.
And I'm singing too. Watermelon Crawl, Boot Scootin'
my
Boogie.
God, I remember
And I'm dancing with them. They just go bananas over it.
Yep. That was good.
Singing, dancing, line dancing all at the same time.
Heck
See, it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
It all.
that's level 7. That's not level 5.
I'm down.
It's good for your cardiovascular, that's for sure.
Right.
Oh, I could see it. Like I said, I felt the sense of you got to have your balance to do this, or if you don't, that certainly would help improve it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
I was on the dance team at Wild Horse Saloon at Disney, and I realized that 90% of the people are eating and drinking and watching.
Yes.
The 10% are dancing, are part of the entertainment, with
Yeah.
or without a band. But also, that's the way the Cheyenne was built at Church Street Station, the Cheyenne Saloon, by Bob Snow. And Bob Snow actually counseled the villages on building Katie Bells. He helped them with the design. This is the same ordeal. 90% of people are eating and drinking, spending money,
Yeah.
and they stay for an hour or so, and then they leave, and
Yeah.
then people come take over the table. That's how you make money. And the line dancers are part of the entertainment.
Right.
They just
Yeah,
keep
good
on
point.
going.
Good point.
We can rebuild a new one. If anybody's out there and they want to do it, call
Right.
me. I'll help you. Right,
Yeah,
Bonnie?
we need
There
some
you
pretty.
go.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
awesome.
You probably
Right?
need.
I will be there.
Got a full band, dance instructors. We're ready. All you got to do is build it. They'll
There
come.
you go. There you go.
Maybe we'll have to have the Music and Madness party that will include line dancing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Yep.
that's what we need to be
Yep.
doing. Now that we're at 1,000 subscribers, I mean, we can do anything.
I'm
That's
right.
right. Anything's possible now. Anything
Exactly.
is possible.
Anything.
And again, for people who are watching this thinking, wow, what are they making a big fuss over 1,000 subscribers? It normally takes, according to the information that's out there by YouTube, like a minimum of 15 months and more like an average of 22 months to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
Nice.
And you've been what, 5 months maybe? with
This we're just about to 6 months. We're like
Okay.
And what?
and 1,000 subscribers and over 3,000 hours watched. So
Yeah.
we're moving in the right
That's
direction.
awesome.
Well, I got an idea. We like line dancing. We like music. We like Christmas. My show this Sunday, Christmas, I've got 100 dance instruction videos. If you came in and you say you heard us on Music and Madness, I'll have a free dance instruction DVD for you, a beginner, intermediate, $20 value, which is almost about the cost of the ticket to get in anyways.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and make that commitment now. I'll have 100 of these available for the next people that buy the tickets for the Christmas show this Sunday, December 7th, 6:30 at the Old Mill Playhouse. All they got to do is walk up and say, Music and Madness. I'll
There
give
you
them a
go.
free
Now-
dance instruction
There you
video
And
from me.
I'll be there. I'll
Awesome.
hand them out for you.
Oh, that
Yeah.
you're coming.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, we'll do that. So again, if you want to take in, learn to line dance like I just did, you can take and come to the country show, get a CD, and
DVD,
DVD. That's
video
right.
and audio.
Yeah, and I can tell you how easy it was for level 1.
He wasn't even
And
breathing hard.
That's right. Yeah, that's because we
He
only
survived.
did. That's because we
He
only
survived.
played the song once. That's why. So
You survived.
Well, I
love it.
give you an A. He really did good.
He did great.
I didn't
Oh, yeah.
fall.
You
I was
did.
I
expecting
didn't step
that.
on
He was
anybody's
You
toes.
did.
I'm like,
I didn't step on anybody's toes.
you were the line leader. Like what?
Yeah.
He had his bling on his shirt.
I know,
He was
right?
dancing. You did really
I
good.
forgot.
Pop
my
that
hat.
collar.
That's it.
Exactly.
So
That was fun.
Bonnie, so there's 35 instructors. Are they accepting more, or are they kind of like tapped out? If anybody wants to become an instructor, what did you do to become one here in the Villages?
You just have to fill out an application saying that you want to start a class.
Okay.
They could use a lot more, I believe, down south because it seems like most of the instructors are more the northern part of the Villages. There's not as many south, like south of 44.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if anybody wants to look into doing that and would like to start a line dance class, that would be awesome. I mean, there's definitely a demand for it.
And if people want to take and follow your group, you have a Facebook page, and I think it had like 700 followers, 690 or something like that.
Yeah,
There's quite a few.
Yeah, 691.
691 you count. Yeah, just like see
That's
that.
right.
Well, just like we did to get to
There you
1,000.
go.
That's right.
So people can find Bonnie on Facebook. You can follow her. I'm sure you pay attention. You must put stuff out about what you're doing and where.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's called, the Facebook page is called Lake Okahumpka Wednesday Line Dance is the Facebook page. And in order to get on it, you do have to answer some questions. But if you live in the villages, you would know the answer. It's like name a golf course and a rec center or whatever. But I just do that to keep spam off my page.
Yeah.
So
Now, and what levels do you teach at those classes?
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Yeah. 2, 2.5, 3. The 3s, if they're a harder 3, which is what they call an improver level, then I usually keep that dance around longer. Like I'll teach it for like a whole month.
Yeah.
So is this like a self-accredited? I could call myself a 3. I could identify as a 3, or is
You
it?
said identify.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them out there to do that. So yeah.
Okay. So that's what I say. It's not like they're going to be.
You can identify
Drilling me
whatever
at-
you want to
Yeah.
identify as.
They're going to drill me at the
ahead.
door. You do not look like a 3. I'm telling you right now. I seen you walk. You're not a 3. But
You'll love line dance because you can be anything you want to be.
so you could go in and be
You
a
can.
5, and as long as you're not taking and hurting anybody.
That's what's fun about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I've actually choreographed Pepsi commercial on television, Ron John's Surf Shop.
I was going to ask if it was
6
Michael
music
Jackson,
videos
but-
for Nashville, 1 for Disney. Right here, Norman Lee. He was here in 97, 98.
Yeah.
I was with Tiffany McNeil from Disney doing his choreography for that music video that was
wow.
shot right there at Spanish Springs with a helicopter, 200 dancers. I was the drill sergeant. Asked those dancers. There was 200 of them. I was calling it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, go. And I drilled them and drilled them and drilled them and had them ready for the film shoot.
So did you take and were you cutting people? You're not going to make it.
You're
out.
out here.
We relocated them nicely.
Out into the pond.
We're practicing. We're practicing at Sumter Landing at the same time, but
There's a space for everybody. You kind of
Yeah.
bury them back in a little corner or in a little bit in the middle. But we worked with everybody, and it was great. Now, have you ever heard of Norman Lee?
I have not.
You got to look him up. He was very popular at the time, and they cut a whole music video right there in front of Katie Bell's in Spanish Springs.
Okay. This reminded me of marching in a marching band a little bit.
Yes.
It did. I mean, that was the last time I
I mean,
put
if you
my heel
think
and toe
about
together.
it, if you go back through thousands of years, they were line dancing before they did any
yeah.
couple dances. The Russians, you remember seeing the Russian doll dancers?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hawaiian, African Americans,
Yep.
they were line dancing.
Yep.
They were throwing it down for thousands of years.
Yep.
And now we're trying to replicate that here in the villages all the way up to a level 5.
Right.
And having a great time.
And right.
Great for your short-term memory, great for your long-term memory,
Absolutely.
great for
Joy-
your
just
reflexes, your
overall
balance.
happiness.
It's
Yes.
just good exercise.
All things that are good for you. Damn.
Right.
We may Deb. We just may have to go try that sometime.
Go,
There you
Deb.
go.
Go, Deb.
Deb's like, I'll be over here.
I do have some free YouTubes on YouTube. If you find me, KIP, K-I-P, Sweeney, S-W-E-E-N-Y, and then put the word dance. You'll see me at SeaWorld. I've got a bunch of them on there. Quick, fast. You can learn real easy. And I do have the dance instruction videos, beginner, intermediate, and advanced for sale.
I got that. I'm
And the
like,
band, like I said, it's really nice when you add the two together.
Yeah, that seems like a really cool thing, especially if you did that for like the whole night, because I'm sure that's part of the line dancers thing. They go up to the squares and they can do it some, but not all night long.
right.
So, where else can we find you besides Facebook? Do you have any? You can find you on the. I can't pronounce it again, but you have 3 choreographed dances on the
Copper Knob.
Copper Knot.
Copper Knob. Okay.
Yeah, if you just
Out of UK.
if you just look up, if you go to Copper Knob and just put in my name, then those dances.
And
will
what's the
pop
name of
up.
that Villagers Instructors website?
Let's see, villagelinedancer.org.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where people can kind of go and find out where. That's where they can go find out where all the classes are. Is there
Yes.
any forum or whatever where they can go find out where you all are hanging out, where you're dancing, or does that just come from showing up to class?
Yeah, that just pretty much comes from showing up to class.
Okay.
And you can find me at jwillismusicinc.com.
Okay. And we're going to bring you back to at another time. You got another show I think coming in the spring.
Yes, we're going to be at the Savannah Center with a tribute to Casey and the Sunshine
There you
Band.
go.
I darken my hair a little bit, and we do
Need any dancers for that? Or anything?
1970s. Yes, always. And backup singers.
What
yeah.
what level though?
No. Come one, come all.
Get the job done.
Yeah. Need any male backup singers? I might be able to take, and Toy can help me with that.
Ooh,
But
yeah,
no.
me and you can go. I'll do the girl, you do the guy.
We could play an acoustic guitar on you too, right?
If I have to play any more than 4 chords, I'm probably all right.
We got some Bee Gees stuff out there too.
All right. Well, we'll be bringing you back for that. So it's how fast an hour goes. Look at that.
Right?
An hour's
Yeah.
up.
But
does
we
go
reached
fast.
1,000.
We reached 1,000. What a
Yeah.
milestone. All right. Here's to
Bravo.
1,000, everybody.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yay! Woo woo!
All right. Thanks for tuning in. That's a wrap.
Thanks.
That was good. Oh my God.
Online. So we have to take